a two-lane track. Sun on the dash, no turning back. Maps in the glove box, hearts full of thrill. The millers ride north past every hill.
They saw moose by the river and eagles in trees.
Bears eating grass in the northern breeze. Caribou high on the mountain pass. Look at that view, someone said through the glass. Oh, Alaska, you wild-hearted song, you pulled the millers right along. The sky is so wide and rivers that run, they chase the glow of the midnight sun.
They soaked in springs where the wildflowers bloom.
Steam rose up in the spruce wood perfume. Snow was melting, the river sang. Birds on wing, the heavens rang. So here's to the road and the family that roams, finding the wild and calling it home. North to Alaska they carve their name, the land of beauty, bold and untamed. Oh, Alaska, you wild-hearted song, you pulled the millers right along. The sky is so wide and rivers that run, they chase the glow of the midnight sun.
Welcome to Montana Haven. Guys, we are on our way to Alaska. We hope you enjoy this video and follow along on the journey as we head north. Today we are here at Leard Hot Springs. We came up to Fairmont Hot Springs yesterday, spent the night there and soaked a while. Now we had some breakfast and we're here at Radium. And Priscilla and I were here when we were here with the youth many years ago, and then when Justin and Ethan were just babies, or Avalon was the baby, I think Justin and Ethan were tiny. So we're gonna go soak a little bit. Just got out of the hot springs and there's a bighorn sheep came down to see what we're doing. Oh, there's a whole bunch more coming up here. Something must have spooked him.
We stopped at this cool ice cream parlor. All got some ice cream after we got out of the hot springs. Pretty fun.
That's good. Okay, Chloe's got something she wants to give Priscilla for Mother's Day.
So
No, it's
beautiful.
just because it gives it
and cards. Happy Mother's Day. Mom, I love you. Happy Mother's Day. Love you. Love never fails. Wonderful. And then this beautiful
Oh, wow, Chloe.
journal that she got for me.
Amazing. Wonderful,
Thank
Chloe.
you, Chloe. Thank you so much.
It's beautiful.
this one. They got it.
We're getting ready to leave for Golden now, and we're hoping to walk through like a suspension bridge or something, so we'll see how that goes. It's about an hour drive from here. Okay, tonight's our first meal here in the RV. Mom made, what'd you make? Cornmeal?
Cornbread.
Cornbread.
And chili and wild asparagus that the children found on the hillside.
Amazing. Fantastic. Nice and roomy RV. Really roomy. Very nice. So much better than our old one.
Yep, it is.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday. It is our, I don't even know. We left on Sunday afternoon, so it's our second full day, I guess. So we are in Golden, British Columbia right now, and it's not even that far away from home. I think maybe like 5 hours, something like that, 5-6 hours. And we wanted to come up and check out the Golden Suspension Bridge. It's the tallest suspension bridge here in Canada. So we're gonna take a walk. So we came up, we want to see, I don't really like to park in RV parks. They cost money and there's people around, and it's not my thing. So I like free if I can find it. So we came up here, the parking lot was open, there was nobody around, so we just came in and parked. And there's our truck, and as you can tell, it's a big empty parking spot. But this morning somebody came by and says, "Hey, what are you guys doing here? You can't park here." I said, "Well, we got tickets to come here, and it was open, and then they closed the gate on us after we came in." He said, "Well, okay, fair enough," and he left. So we're gonna go check out the suspension bridge.
He is that way. I'd be the one to go to an RV park, be safe, no one coming after us, but I just think, oh well, if someone comes, they have to deal with him.
I'll take care of him. Woo! Having some fun on these zip lines. Tiny little zip lines. So we're here at the Golden Sky Bridge, and it's a mile walk or something. So they've got this, all kinds of little playground here with all kinds of stuff for kiddos. There's a glimpse of the suspension bridge. Look at that wild rushing river down there. And the bridge up on top, we're gonna go hike across it. Just relaxing on your little easy chair there, are we, huh?
Yeah. Almost too small to fit.
Yeah. We should have told them to make it your size, a little bit bigger. "140 meters tall." That's something like just under 500 feet. It's a long ways down there. Pretty tall, pretty awesome. Woo! I don't know if you can see it, but way down there is a swing that swings way out over the canyon. Pretty amazing. It's not too bouncy, it's a little bit. Zip line, that'd be fun. So in 2006, on Priscilla and I's second anniversary, we came up here to Canada. You were pregnant with the boys, 3 months pregnant.
Yeah.
And we just, that was one of our funnest trips that we ever did, because it was, we literally did not use a phone, or we just drove. We even put like tape over the car's time. So we just wanted to go and enjoy wherever we enjoyed ourselves, wherever we stopped, we felt like stopping. We slept wherever we wanted during the night. We camped. But anyways, what I want to say, along this tall, you can almost see the mountains come up over here. We ended up at some spot that was called Kicking Horse Resort or something like that. Mm-hmm. And there's a tram. We decided to take the tram up to the top. And so we went up to the top, and on the way up, this tram stopped. Go ahead.
And we sat there for like a half hour, like just suspended. We didn't know what was going on.
Eventually, they restarted the tram, and we got up to the top, and they felt so bad, they apologized profusely, and there was a restaurant on top. So that was our anniversary, and they gave us some really cool drinks. We had dinner up there on top.
And free dessert.
Yeah. So that was kind of neat. So that was the story of our second anniversary here, the Kicking Horse in Golden, BC. So kind of a cool memory.
Yeah.
It was just us two, and a few buns in the oven. Now this is the second sky bridge. There they go. Wow. Ah, it looks like fun. They don't swing quite as far as I thought they would, though. Well, here we are walking across the second bridge. They've got a lot to do around here. There's kind of like alpine slides and different things. So we're going from Golden to Jasper. This road is incredible. We came down this road one time on our way to Alaska. We took the wrong way and came this way, but I've never gone east on this road. Between Golden and Lake Louise, Banff area, so it's super pretty. Look at those white mountains in the distance. Oh boy. Time for a little break. What? Tell me what you got there.
A camera.
Where'd you get that?
Some people gave it to me and Chloe. We have a lot of pictures on it already.
Yeah, they got a little camcorder. It's pretty neat. Somebody gave that to them. Some friends, YouTube friends, met us and wanted to give that to Chloe and Wyatt, so they've been constantly taking pictures. But we're at this Bow Lake, just spectacular here in this area. Really, really beautiful. Amazing. Beautiful Canadian Rockies. If you've never been to Jasper and Banff National Park, you've got to come see it. It's spectacular. Just amazing. Looks like an avalanche coming down there. We just caught it in time. Amazing. There's the avalanche. Check it out, guys. In real time. That is phenomenal. Wow. Boy, I wish we could see the bottom of that. Yeah, look at it. That is a genuine avalanche. I just saw the snow coming off the top of it, and then it leapt down into the gorge. Wow, there you can see the bottom of it. It's billowing out. I gotta tell you, that was really something. I have never seen an avalanche quite like that. The boys were driving behind me. They said on the radio, "Dad, there's an avalanche." So I quickly pulled over and just caught the last of it over here. And then as we were watching, we saw this one take off up in here, wherever that is, up in that gorge. That was pretty phenomenal. Just an absolutely spectacular area here in about 100 miles from Jasper, Jasper, the town of Jasper. Oh, wow, there goes some more. It's phenomenal. It's up in this area. Let's see if you can see my finger. It's right up in there, and then there's some right up in there. Wow. It's amazing. Wish we could just see a little bit better, but there it goes. There's another fresh one going up there. Look at it. Wow. That's amazing, you guys. That's an avalanche. Too many cars, I can't really hear it, but that is phenomenal. Amazing. Wow, could really hear that one. Okay, we're gonna stop a few minutes and look for morels. Personally, I think we're about 3 weeks early, but we're still gonna look and check in this burn from last year. So what we're looking for here is morel mushrooms. They can grow really, really thick after last year's burn, but I think it's just too early. The first year we came up to Alaska, we stopped at a burn and we found a whole bunch, but that was in June and we're only in May. Now it's pretty warm here, so it's a possibility we could find some, but we're not finding any right now, so I think it's a little early. But they are just so tasty and delicious, morel mushrooms. But at some point here, this spring, this place is gonna be covered. From here on, Jasper was very heavily burned last year. I think about a quarter of the town burned, is what I heard, and we're gonna find out when we go up there and look at it. But so we're about 20 miles out right now from Jasper, and so this is where the burn starts, so I thought we'd just start here and check. But anyways, they're a delicacy if you can find them. Love morel mushrooms. Chloe says she found one over here, so we're gonna go. Everybody's, oh, she's saying they're all over. What? You're kidding me. We're all on the run now. Probably running over 50 just to get to the 3 that she sees. Is it morels? Whoa! Good job, Chloe. Wow. Let's see if... Okay, let me see him. No kidding, look at that. Good job, Chloe. Excellent. Watch out, Chloe. There's one right by your toes. See, right there's one. Right there. Look at that. That's amazing. Nice. Oh, that is fantastic.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, there's a big one right there.
No way.
That is awesome. A little bit more sun right here, a little flatter.
I just found a shed here.
Ethan just found an antler shed. Unbelievable. Wow. Look at that, Ethan. 4-pointed white. Is that from this year?
Yeah.
Fresh. That's amazing. What on earth can a guy find when he's out here in the woods? Wow. That's amazing. You found a lot of those. Huh. Look what I found. One. All right. I just found one. Actually, I found 2, I think. Right there's one. Right down in there. Pretty nice one, actually. Amazing. Cool. I think I saw another one here somewhere, if I can find it before I step on it. Oh, right there's 2 of them. Right there. Well, super happy. Ended up with a handful of them here. So grateful for that. Now, I have no idea where the rest of the family is. I left them long ago in my search for mushrooms. So I'm sure they are somewhere in this northern woods of Jasper. So I'm sure we will find them at some point.
Okay, look at what we found.
Spoils.
The spoils, yep. And even an antler
Yep.
that Ethan found. We're gonna have some
Each have a
sweet
couple
dinner
bites.
tonight with our
Amazing.
fish.
Yep, there we go. Nice. So we're driving out of Jasper now, and it is very, very beautiful. We're gonna drive for another hour, have some dinner, and then probably drive for a little while again.
I got him frying some fish for us tonight. Smells so good. It's a beautiful evening. But we just stopped along the road here on our way to Grand Prairie. And I got Justin on cleaning all these mushrooms that we found. We actually found quite a stash.
Well, this morning we got up in the rain, and we are now in Dawson Creek. We camped beside the road somewhere in a nice little quiet area. Parked about 11 p.m. and started driving. I started driving about 7 this morning, 6:45, and now it's close to about 11 o'clock, 10:45. So anyways, we're trying to make it to Leard Hot Springs. It's about an 11-hour trip from Grand Prairie, so we got another, I don't know, 9.5 hours to go or so. So I'm not sure if we'll make it, but we're gonna see how far we get. Do some soaking, more soaking and more hot springs. We've not been to Leard Hot Springs yet, so we're looking forward to that. Just stopped at a coffee shop. Priscilla's got some coffee, so she's rejuvenated.
So good.
She's dragging a little bit, so am I. But it's Wednesday, and I gotta work on my video for Friday. I don't know how this is gonna go because I haven't even started on it. I don't know how the uploading's gonna go, but that's kind of how it works. You just do it as you can. All right, we think we spotted our second bear here. Yep, it's a bear, all right. All right, Autumn, that's okay. You can't have it. Well, tonight we just stopped beside the road. Priscilla made a delicious baked chicken and some taters, and a really nice view outside. We're gonna hit the road again. We got a few more hours to drive before we get to. Our goal is to get to Leard Hot Springs. That's what we're trying to do here. And Ethan and Wyatt are following us in the little truck and pulling the trailer now. So we just went over a steep incline. And this is the tallest point in the Alaska highway, I believe. So now we're gonna go down, down, down for a long ways. I'm gonna keep it in third gear here so we don't lose control. When we moved up here, we actually camped down at the base of this long hill. Okay, we just ran into some stone sheep here. Wow, I just had an incredible experience with that stone sheep going down the side of this mountain, and man, they were right on the road. A semi almost hit that big ram, but he got the semi stopped on this 8% grade, which is pretty incredible. And then the semi just stopped for a minute, looked at the ram. So that was kind of neat. We got some really, really nice footage. So beautiful, just beautiful out here. They were doing some bear stalking. Justin's trying to video it. Check it out. Here we've got a caribou in our sights. That is awesome. beautiful, guys. Look at this. All those buffalo with that sunset. Wow. That is beautiful. Chloe's already snuggled in bed, but did you have a good day, Chloe?
Yeah, it was really fun.
What was your favorite thing about today?
Probably like seeing the buffalo and stuff.
That was neat, wasn't it? Okay, and let's see what the boys have to say. Everybody's in bed except Avalon's putting Kitty away. What was your favorite thing about today?
Everything.
Everything? You
I
liked
don't know.
all the animals and stuff?
Yeah.
What was your favorite animal?
Probably the caribou.
That was cool, wasn't it? Justin, Ethan? Justin, what was yours?
Seeing that big stone sheep ram, I think, was my favorite.
That was amazing. Ethan?
Yeah, driving through Manchu Lake, and seeing the views, stone sheep.
Yeah, neat. Okay, Avalon just came in. So, Avalon, what was your favorite thing for today?
I don't know, seeing all of the animals, I guess.
You know which one was your favorite?
No, not really. Just
all of them?
Just all of them, yeah.
Yep, neat. This morning we are hiking here to Leard Hot Springs. It's about a 750-yard walk. And we camped here at the RV park last night just because there's kind of no other place to camp, I guess. So we're gonna come back here and soak for a little bit. Here's the hot springs. Just runs right out of the sides of the creek here. Pretty wild around here. We're gonna check out the hanging gardens up here. Don't know what that is. But all this is just warm water randomly running out of the woods. Oh, that's cool. You guys see that beautiful chunk of chaga? That right there is very, very healthy and delicious. We chop that off the trees and then we make our own like coffee or tea with it. It's medicinal, very delightful. You can buy it in health food stores, but it's super expensive. But it just grows on birch trees here and there, up here in the north. It's not everywhere, just every once in a while you find some. We just come up together to check out the hanging gardens. And now we're gonna head back to the car, the RV. Little scrawny little bear on the hillside there. We made it to Watson Lake. We're here at what's called a sign forest. And it's a place where people, you can come up and hang signs. And I should have one from Montana Haven, but I don't have a sign for that, so I guess we'll just enjoy all the signs. But there are signs from all over the world here in this sign park. It's an interesting place. Maybe there's some place on here that you're from. Svenitz, Kreis Stolberg. That sounds like Germany. Mark Geimersheim, Kreis Eckstadt. German signs. I don't know, everywhere. Just everywhere. Somebody said there's a sign of Libby, Montana in here. I've never found it, but I guess it's on here somewhere. Oh, we just pulled into our, what I think is gonna be, oh, you're snitching.
I am.
Priscilla made this cake, beautiful chocolate cake, as we drive.
Yep.
That's what happens when it shakes every
Kind of gives a wave.
5 seconds. But hey guys, check out this view that we have here from where we're gonna be sleeping. That is Miles Canyon. It was one of the most dangerous places in the Yukon River when they would take their steamboats through here. It's got a great view out here. We just kind of randomly picked this spot. Like I said, I don't really care for sleeping in RV parks, so we're just gonna pick this spot right here. Hopefully it's okay and nobody chases us off. Midnight Sun Coffee Roasters. We stopped here last time, and the children, usually once a trip we splurge and we give them steamers, so that's what we did this morning. So we're had a good night's sleep, and we're gonna take off and see how far we get today. So we are here in Haines Junction, Alaska, and we just pulled in. It's the mountains here are a little bit overcast, but everything's going really good. It's actually about a 1 full day's drive from Whitehorse to where we live in Alaska, but we got a late start because I was trying to upload a video and I ran out of data, so we had to go to Walmart, and then the video was copyrighted, so I had to edit the video, resave it, re-upload, so all those things take a lot of time. So we're on the road. We got on the road a couple hours ago now, and we're here in Haines Junction, but it's very beautiful. The mountains are spectacular, so I'll show you a little bit what it looks like around here. But the boys are driving the little truck, and I'm pulling the trailer now. It seems to be doing better if we pull the trailer with the RV. The RV gets about the same fuel mileage, and the truck gets like double the fuel mileage if it's not pulling. So it makes sense to pull it with the RV. Going up hills a little bit slower, but overall it's not too bad. So making good progress. The trip so far has been going excellent. No blown tires. Yesterday was just a spectacular day. Just beautiful, and saw lots of animals. Just great. So in 2022, when we moved up here, we stopped right here for at this little gas station here on the right because we ran out of we had blown all our tires. We didn't have any spares, so they happened to have a spare, so we got a spare. And while we sat here, the boys looked at these mountains up on our left here, and they were able to spot a brown bear up there, or a grizzly bear, with the spotting scope. So that's kind of a fun fact. Well, here we are. Welcome to Alaska. We made it. We just took a photo here of all of us. And so this is Alaska, the great flag of the United States, the Alaskan flag, and then that's looking into Canada, into the Yukon. And that's how it looks here in Alaska. Not a lot of traffic, a few cars now and then, but everything is going pretty well. RV's holding up, truck's doing good, all is well. Well, we are going to park here for the night, and so found a pull out and said, let's go for a walk. So we just are randomly striking out through the woods amongst the bear scat and moose scat, and just checking out the woods around here. Where's Justin? Well, he's down there somewhere. Our trusty hound is with us. Keep all the violent animals at bay. I hear the classic Alaska vehicle. Somewhere up in the sky, right there it goes. Well, that was short-lived. For some reason, this RV is not mosquito-proof, and it was getting worse and worse. We killed like 50, and then we just realized they're just going to keep coming in, so we decided we're going to move, and so that's what we're doing. Driving to some mosquito-free zone somewhere, but it's really beautiful. Big bear crossing the road up here. There he goes. Well, that was fun. A little black bear crossing the road up here. So I just thought I'd give you a quick update. Today's now Saturday. We left on a Sunday, and sorry if it's a little bumpy and stuff here. We left Montana on Sunday afternoon, and we're now going to get here on Saturday afternoon. We just, like you saw, we took our time, good sweet time, and so it was nice. I was going to tell you about the mosquitoes last night. So they were terrible, and I don't know what the deal is, but they're coming in around our slides, so we're going to have to figure out a way to seal off our slides. Our other RV didn't have slides, so we didn't have that problem. So now we got to figure out how to do that. But we just went to another spot, left our slides in, and we had a great night's sleep, so that's fine. And now we're driving the rest of the 5 or so hours, the rest of the way. And what we're going to do is we're going to end up going to an RV park, because our property is completely, there's not even a road to it. So we got to clear it. We got to do everything. We got to cut the trees down and create an area, create a road, all these things. So this is something that's going to have to happen the next couple of weeks. So we're just going to be parked at the RV park. It's about 20 minutes away. It's the closest one. So we can shuttle back and forth and work till we can get our drive-in and get the RV back on the property. And then we'll have to figure out how to deal with the mosquitoes, because I'm sure there's mosquitoes there. But yeah, it's been an amazing trip. So keep you posted. Should be pretty uneventful day today. This is one of my favorite drives through Alaska here, is going from Glen Allen to Palmer. It's absolutely stunning. It's like driving through Glacier Park for 50 miles. It's just beautiful. So, here, all is well, babe?
Yes, we haven't had one thing like happen except for a hubcap rolling off.
Right.
And all the other trips we've taken back and forth, there was either a tire or a couple tires that, popped in. But this time it's been really, really nice.
Yeah, we had good tires, both rigs, and so I did have a couple extra spares, but fortunately didn't have to use them. So, but the wildlife we saw was just amazing. It's been really special. The road here, about 50 miles each side of the border between Alaska and Canada, is terrible. They put some new stretches of road in on the Alaska side. That's really nice. Yeah, it's pretty bumpy. And then they're doing they're working on like 16 miles and have pilot cars. But the Canadian side is just really bad. It's, I mean, 30, 40 miles an hour. It's just potholy, and it's pretty terrible. Overall, the road up to Alaska is great. It's just the last 50 to 100 miles, probably 100 miles on the Canadian side. As soon as you leave Lake Kluane, you just get into serious frost heave issues. But it's all right. The old RV's holding together, so that's good. I hear it creaking and groaning, and I kind of feel bad for it, but it is what it is. There's a pile of happy cousins right there. Showing up to Michael's here. They're pretty happy we're here. Well, friends, we made it to Alaska, and we're here in their RV park. How was everything? How's everything going?
Good.
Great.
Fun.
We're all a little tired, probably a little grouchy, honestly, because we're all kind of tired. But no, we're doing pretty good. The trip up was just really, really nice, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We had saw a lot of animals, which was really, really nice. Didn't have any flat tires, no problems with the vehicles at all.
Yeah, it was probably one of the most uneventful trips up. It was it was really nice.
Yeah, it was super nice. So today we got it was Sunday today, so we didn't go to church. We just kind of settled in and we went to see Michael's, which if you're one of our new followers, Michael and Emily, we moved up here with them 3 years ago. And so Emily and Priscilla are sisters, and Michael and I are cousins.
Yeah.
So the kids are double cousins. So they had just a great time. They've been looking forward to spending time with each other. So it's really nice to have a family like that, close, and we do a lot of things together. So that's really nice. And of course, we have a lot of friends that we made up here. So that's really special too. So we're looking forward to meeting everybody again. But just want to say thanks for watching. And this next video that you're going to watch, literally tomorrow, we're going to start cutting our road in. And right now, the reason we're in the RV park is we cannot get to our property. It is completely covered in trees and moss. And so we're literally going to start cutting a trail in. The children will help. And we're going to take chainsaws, excavator, and just start making a road in, putting a road in, getting our power in, getting our well in, getting our septic in, start digging the foundation. These are all the next things that we need to do. So
it's going to be a full week. It's not just going to be that. They're going to go hooligan fishing tomorrow too.
Yes.
Plus my brother and wife and family are coming up on Thursday. We're going to take them out in the water. We're going to do lots of stuff. So
right. So this will be a busy week. You won't want to miss next week. So guys, thanks for watching. We want this channel to be a place where you can find hope and encouragement for you and your family. So Lord bless each and every one of you. We're so thankful that you tune in and watch your family. And we just love you guys. And thanks for watching, and be blessed.